Phil Donahue, the man who revolutionized daytime television, has passed away. He was 88 years old. Surrounded by the love of his family, Donahue died peacefully in his home. His passing marks the end of an era, a time when television dared to be different, to challenge norms, and to truly listen to the voices of everyday people.
Born in 1935, Phil Donahue's journey began in the heartland of America in Cleveland, Ohio. His early years hinted at a future in communication. Donahue's first foray into the world of media was in radio. His voice, clear and resonant, soon became familiar to listeners. But it was television that would become his true calling, a stage where he would reshape the landscape of daytime programming.
In 1967, The Phil Donahue Show premiered. It was unlike anything television audiences had seen before. Donahue brought a fresh, engaging style to the screen. He wasn't afraid to tackle tough topics. He invited guests and audiences alike to participate in meaningful conversations. The show was groundbreaking, a departure from the scripted formality of traditional television. This was real, raw, and unfiltered.
Donahue had a unique ability to connect with people. He listened intently, asked probing questions, and fostered an atmosphere of respect, even when discussing controversial issues. He wasn't interested in shouting matches or sensationalism. Donahue believed in the power of dialogue, in giving a voice to the voiceless. His approach resonated with viewers, making The Phil Donahue Show a must-watch for millions.
Love and activism, Marlo Thomas and a shared passion. Their story is one of deep connection, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to making the world a better place. Donahue's personal life was intertwined with his professional one. As a pioneering talk show host, he brought important social issues to the forefront, often blurring the lines between his work and his personal beliefs. In 1980, he married actress Marlo Thomas. Their wedding was a beautiful celebration of love, attended by family and friends who witnessed the union of two passionate individuals. Their meeting was a testament to the power of his show. Marlo appeared as a guest, and their chemistry was undeniable. It was clear to everyone watching that something special was happening. Thomas, a star in her own right, appeared as a guest on Donahue. She was known for her groundbreaking work in television and her advocacy for women's rights. Her appearance on the show marked the beginning of a new chapter in both their lives. Their connection was immediate, blossoming into a love story that spanned decades. They supported each other through thick and thin, always standing by each other's side. Together, Donahue and Thomas championed social causes, using their platforms to advocate for equality and justice. They were not just a couple in love, but partners in activism, working tirelessly to make a difference in the world. Their dedication to social justice inspired many, and their legacy continues to influence new generations of activists. Over the years, they received numerous accolades for their work, both individually and as a couple. Their contributions to television, philanthropy, and social activism were recognized and celebrated by many. They were particularly passionate about children's causes, often visiting hospitals and supporting organizations that aim to improve the lives of young people. Their compassion and generosity touched the hearts of many. In addition to their television and philanthropic work, they also co-authored a book, sharing their experiences and insights on love, life, and activism. Their book became a bestseller, resonating with readers who admired their commitment to each other and to the causes they believed in. Through interviews and public appearances, they continued to spread their message of love and activism. They were a powerful team, using their voices to advocate for change and to inspire others to get involved in social causes. Their love story was not just about romance, but about a shared vision for a better world. They believed in the power of love to drive social change, and they lived that belief every day. Their journey together was a testament to the impact that two dedicated individuals can have when they join forces for a common cause.
Beyond Donahue, a legacy etched in television history. Well, the Phil Donahue Show enjoyed an incredible run, captivating audiences for 29 years, but Donahue's influence extended far beyond his own program. He was a sought-after guest on news programs and talk shows. His insights were valued, his opinions respected. He was a constant presence on television screens, reminding viewers of the power of open dialogue and critical thinking.
Section 7. A nation honors a trailblazer, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. In 2022, Phil Donahue received one of the highest honors bestowed upon a civilian in the United States, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. President Joe Biden recognized Donahue's immense contributions to American culture, praising his courage, his compassion, and his unwavering commitment to giving a voice to the marginalized.
Section 8. Keeping the Flame Alive, honoring Donahue's memory. Donahue's legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. In his honor, donations are being directed to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and the Phil Donahue Notre Dame Scholarship Fund. These organizations reflect Donahue's deep-seated belief in education, healthcare, and the importance of giving back to the community.
Section 9. The enduring impact of a television visionary. Phil Donahue's impact on television is immeasurable. Over the decades, he has left an indelible mark on the medium, transforming it in ways that continue to resonate today. His pioneering spirit and innovative approach to the talk show format have set a standard that many have aspired to but few have matched. He redefined the talk show format, paving the way for countless others. Before Donahue, talk shows were often light-hearted and focused on celebrity gossip. However, he introduced a new paradigm, one that embraced serious, often controversial topics. His willingness to tackle issues such as civil rights, gender equality, and mental health brought a new level of depth and relevance to daytime television. He proved that daytime television could be more than just entertainment. It could be a forum for important discussions, a catalyst for change. By giving a platform to voices that were often marginalized, Donahue's show became a beacon of social awareness and advocacy. His interviews were not just conversations, they were moments of revelation and understanding, often challenging viewers to rethink their perspectives. His legacy is one of innovation, integrity, and an unwavering belief in the power of human connection. Donahue's ability to connect with his guests and audience on a deeply personal level set him apart from his contemporaries. He wasn't just a host, he was a mediator, a listener, and a catalyst for meaningful dialogue. His enduring impact on television is a testament to his vision and dedication to using the medium as a force for good.
Section 10. Phil Donahue, a voice for the people, a champion for change. Phil Donahue was more than just a television host, he was a voice for the people. His show, The Phil Donahue Show, which aired for nearly 3 decades, was a groundbreaking platform that brought real issues into American living rooms. He used his platform to shed light on important issues, from civil rights and gender equality to mental health and environmental concerns. Donahue was never afraid to tackle the tough topics that others shied away from, to challenge the status quo, and to provoke thought and discussion among his viewers. His approach was not just about presenting information, but about engaging the audience in meaningful dialogue and to amplify the voices of those who were often ignored. He gave a platform to the marginalized and the voiceless, ensuring that their stories were heard and their issues were addressed. He was a champion for change, advocating tirelessly for social justice and equality. His commitment to these causes was evident in the way he conducted his show and the guests he chose to feature. A pioneer who helped shape the media landscape we know today. Donahue's innovative approach to talk shows set the standard for future generations of broadcasters. He was a trailblazer who pushed the boundaries of what television could be. His passing is a profound loss, not just to the world of television, but to society as a whole. He leaves behind a legacy of courage, compassion, and a relentless pursuit of truth. But his legacy will continue to inspire and resonate for generations to come. Phil Donahue's impact on media and society is immeasurable. His work has paved the way for future generations to continue the fight for justice and equality. His spirit lives on in the countless lives he touched and the many hearts he inspired. Phil Donahue was, and always will be, a true voice for the people and a champion for change. Like and subscribe to Insight News.